Morning. Today we're fishing Sebastian Riverview Park, and that's on the Indian River. Cool little spot. We're gonna go out there. We're gonna catch some fish today. Thing I like about Riverview Park, man, you got spoil islands close by. Nice paddle. Take people out there. You're gonna catch snook, trout. Catch trout, redfish. First fish in the morning, man, casting up in the mangroves. Fishing the spoil islands and hooked a redfish of all things, man. I saw one. Usually you don't see reds around the spoil islands. Usually it's trout and snook. But hey, I'm happy with it. Nice. Kind of unique how I found it. Really, I knew about the kayak and canoe launch, but it was my wife that kept insisting that we try there. And I'm like, you know, it's in the middle of town. That's right at the end of Sebastian, and 512, and a popular canoe and kayak launch spot. Our first time putting in there, we went out, just paddled around the islands and caught snook, caught trout, caught jack, snapper. I mean, it was a smorgasbord of fish that we caught. Really surprised the heck out of me. And now it's been one of my favorite spots. 5 minutes from the house. I get up there and paddle, and even if it's windy, you get out to these spoil islands, you just pull up on the islands, you can fish off the islands, you're gonna catch fish. So it's a cool spot, great spot to bring kids, bring friends, get a group, pick an island out, it's your island, you can actually camp out on these islands. And cool, man. It's just like I say, it's right in town. Which, you know, Sebastian is a small town, so it still feels like you're out in the middle of nowhere. Little barracuda. Believe it or not, these things perfect bait size. If you guys want to go catch a shark, you throw one of these things out, whew, stank, and you'll catch a shark on that for sure. Again, bait of choice. Using the Gulfstream Pro Skimmer, a little piece of gulp. This thing has been chewed up. Puffers are thick out today, so it's worked out good. I'm still getting the scent on the jig, still catching fish on them, and a little piece of gulp gets smaller and smaller, but it's still very usable. See if I can find a trout here. Seen some bait moving. Made a cast. Oh man, look at this. There you go. Gotta be kidding. Ah! Mostly trout. Every once in a while you get a snook or two, and every once in a blue moon, redfish. You usually find the redfish over on the east side of the lagoon, which is a little bit of a paddle, but not bad. But today, hey, they were on the islands. They were on the spoil islands, so. Whew, a little dinky trout. Still a lot of fun. Trolling on the way in. Just threw a jig out there, and there we go. Oh, another trout. Little dinky, but they're here. Always, it's good when you're going in to troll. Either a suspend bait, small jig like this works good. Little paddle tail gives a little action. I just throw it out there, and all of a sudden I'll be paddling, I'll feel a little tug, and there's a trout. Sometimes it's a big snook, so you go in at perfect trolling speed, so always take advantage of that. Throw my line out, click it, set it back. I got about 300 yards to paddle, and see See how many fish I can get on the way in. You gotta love Sebastian. It's just a beautiful area. Get here, it's really quite easy. Just take I-95, north or south, get out of Sebastian exit, and you head east. Continue going east until you hit the Indian River Lagoon. You can't go any further, there's water. And just 1 block to the south, there's the ramp. It's a nice little kayak canoe put in. Nice little sandy beach, and it's got nice parking there. So great spot. So come over to Sebastian, check out the Indian River Lagoon. If it's too windy for that, check out the Sebastian River. Either way, you're bound to catch some fish. And always, hey, thank you for watching.